So huge news for anyone who's been following Microsoft's AI journey. Today, our Prime Minister, Mr. Albanese, just announced a partnership with a 6-month trial of the Microsoft Copilot technology in Microsoft 365 for the Australian public service. All government agencies, etc., will get access. This is a huge deal because our Australian Signals Directorate, which has been announced a couple of weeks ago, that they'll be partnering with Microsoft around cybersecurity and all that sort of stuff. It means that the ASD, Australian Signals Directorate, has signed off on this being suitably secure, right? It means that they're comfortable that Microsoft's doing everything they can to keep sensitive government documents only in the hands of government agencies and the people within organizations. This is something that Microsoft's been trying to do and why it's taken so long to get their Copilot system out and available. And yes, sadly, for smaller organizations, i.e., those with less than 300 staff and not deep pockets, you're not really going to get access to Copilot yet. I was fortunate enough just last night to have a conversation with someone in Microsoft to say that yes, that was an unfortunate situation. They wanted to roll it out to more people. However, it's been limited to larger enterprises because they still need to do a little bit of tuning and learning, and they probably pay off some of the investment that is they're going to get from enterprise. However, if you're in the public service here in Australia, chances are within the next few weeks you're going to get access to Copilot. This is going to be quite interesting, actually. That our government servants, public servants, are going to get access to this really cool technology probably before anyone else in the world. Right? There's other special cases that already got it, but other large organizations are still dragging their heels on this. They're still debating whether or not it's safe. Well, the Australian government said yes, let's give it a go. That's incredible. Now, if you are a small organization and you want to sort of explore what Copilot can do for you, you're in luck. There are ways that you can get access to some of the technology that's coming. If you have a Windows PC and you've got the latest version of Windows 11, it's enabled today with Windows Copilot. It's in the sidebar where your clock and all the other notifications going in there. Go check it out. But you have to make sure you got all the right update. The other place you're going to find it is in Microsoft Edge. Now, I'm a Mac user, right? And I don't apologize for that. But I use Microsoft Edge because I'm also a Microsoft customer and a partner, right? So I use the technologies. Now, if I go to copilot.microsoft.com, I'm going to access the Copilot, which was the old chat with Bing. They've rebranded it to Bing Copilot, which I actually think is a great idea. It keeps everything consistent. So I can now chat with Copilot through Bing, which is great. I actually find I've actually switched my default search engine and have for the last few weeks using Bing rather than Google. And apart from the initial, just things in different places, I've actually found it to be pretty good. But the other advantage is it allows me directly within the search within Edge to be able to search all my content with my own business, which is great. It really does help and speed up that process. I don't have to look in multiple places for the same information. I just search for it, and it just searches everywhere. But I can also experience Copilot here. You'll see we've got our logo up here because I'm signed in with my work account. That it's going to give me access to my commercial data inside of my tenant as well. So this is available to you today. It's called Enterprise Chat or Enterprise Search or Enterprise Copilot for Microsoft 365. And all you need is a Microsoft 365 standard, business standard, business premium, or any one of the Microsoft E3 or E5 licenses. Now, if you've got the specific Office only ones, that's not going to work. You need the full Microsoft 365. They changed the licensing. Anyway, go check it out. Download Edge if you have a Mac. If you've got Windows, consider switching to Edge instead of using Chrome. Yes, I know it's going to hurt. And also consider using Bing over Google to be able to really get access to Copilot and start having access to the power of this generative AI. It's available to you today. Now, you still got to wait for the other stuff, like in the full Office suite. This is a good start. Anyway, if you're a public servant in Australia, then fantastic news for you. Microsoft 365 Copilot coming to you very soon. Anyway, with that, later.